14mm socket. Spark plugs. It's a Aries thin-walled spark plug socket, 14mm. A little bit of wiggle, and we're just gonna pull out the old sockets and an old spark plug. Rest it.
Okay, what is magnetic? This thing?
Is magnetic.
And
so
this is the old one?
Yep.
So is it supposed to look like that?
Yeah, it's not. I mean,
it's not too damaged or anything?
No, it's fine. You'd see that electrode isn't worn away too much. Nothing's broken. There's no oil or fuel on it. It's in decent condition.
But we're changing it because...
It's just time. You know, eventually it'll go bad.
Here you go. Old one versus new one.
They're about $15 a piece from Audi.
And it took 2 days, 3 days to get here?
Yeah.
Because I paid extra $20.
It should be pre-gapped from Audi. Basically the gap between the electrode and the ground.
How do you know if it's pre-gapped?
Well, it should be between 0.024 and 0.028.
Okay. So we're putting the new ones in.
Start them by hand so you don't cross thread the heads.
One looks fine.
We don't have any.
Engineering 101. Boom.
Thread down 20 to 22 foot-pounds is what you should be doing it to.
Okay.
But we don't have a torque wrench, so
we're just gonna eyeball it.
kind of doing it by hand. You can kind of feel the crush washer crush, and then it's usually good enough.
Oh, the GoPros. Yeah,
The GoPros. And again, you want to start these by hand, because the last thing you want is to cross thread a mounting point on your aluminum head.
This side complete.
Do we want to start it just to see if it does okay? I forgot to plug in the PCV valve. Okay. Nothing?
I think we're good. So much room for sextivities, funtivities.
Huh. Just pulls.
This side looks more fun.
Especially with an aftermarket intake, it makes it a lot easier. Okay.
Blue.
You should put dielectric grease on these, but these still have plenty, so we're not going to worry about it.
Looks clean. Unless after you pull the plugs, it becomes.
That's what, it's on the threads.
It's when
How many miles?
I got my car at 32,000 miles.
Yeah.
So, and you're supposed to do this at 40, and with my tune, to do this a long time ago.
I gave them probably 20, 25.
25?
You usually have to change your spark plug more often when you're tuned.
Well, it wasn't tuned when I bought it.
It's true.
It was stock boy. Even though you were so convinced that it was tuned.
Just fast. It's a fast car.
It's a slow car. I mean, it was fast compared to your car, yes. Yes. So, yeah, we gotta do some cleanup, especially the middle one. And we did the same thing here on this side with the plastic straw and the Dyson vacuum. Now we're putting in the new spark plugs. Slowly but surely.
Start by hand.
Same thing.
Insert them all by hand before I torque any of it.
Good and tight. Putting back in the coil packs. So we plugged everything back in and it's good to go. Come off after that. Oh, shove it in.
Okay.
Okay, that should never ever come off.
Hopefully not.
Ever.
Okay.
Pop, can you just sit still without crying for like one moment? All right, we're gonna start her up. Make sure no engine light. No check engine light, so that's a good sign. Another sign is I need to get more gas. This stage 2, I don't think I can afford this.
Let it come down to idle.
Okay. Bloop, 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 bloop. Oh wow, look at you guys. Yeah, probably more like crazy stuff.
เขาไม่ชอบกินของในเรือ
Hi, boo boo.
เขาบอกเขาพิกกี้
Hi, boo boo. Mm.